Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, a few new things today. First off, I'm using a new microphone, so if it sounds a little different, it's 'cause it is. And this might be good or bad. It's a little easier to talk into. I'm not fully used to it because I'm used to talking into a headset, and this is not a headset microphone. So it's a little odd, but I think the sound quality will come out better. And then second off, if you've noticed, I haven't really been playing a whole lot of Minecraft single player mostly. Not a lot of multiplayer either. I'm gonna get up on that soon, but the big thing is I haven't been doing a lot of single player lately, and I'd like to change that. And the problem is our world that I normally play on. I don't know, there's just something about it. I'm getting a little bored of it, I guess, if that makes sense. And maybe it's just because I'm not enjoying the environment I'm in. I mean, I really like this valley, but I'm not digging the whole village house thing anymore. Like, I'm tired of them now. They're kind of annoying, and they're sort of old, and I don't trade them as much as I thought would be useful. So, we'll keep this world, but I'm not going to play on it, not extensively, and I'm going to make a new one that we're going to play together. So, say goodbye. Maybe I'll come visit it again someday, but for the time being, we're done with it. And say hello to a new world. Alright, so let's call it Mr. 250's LP. And hold on a second, this might be a little loud. Sorry about that. I needed to move my microphone. I'm still getting used to it, so hopefully you guys can bear with me. Okay. Let's see. Generate structures, default, no cheats. I'll go without the bonus chest. And survival, of course. Create new world. And I'm hoping for something along the lines of maybe a big mountainy area. I really like how I'm doing in my multiplayer world of building underground, and I think I'm gonna. Whoa! Why am I underwater? What? Oh gosh, I'm gonna drown. Help! Oh, okay. Delicious air. Well, that's odd. I've never spawned underwater. Oh, and if you see weird lines on my screen, I'm not sure what's up with that. It happened when I started Minecraft, so it happens occasionally, and next time I relog it should fix it, so try to bear with me, and if it's really bad I might turn it off, or restart the recording. But that was extremely interesting. That was an extremely interesting start that I wasn't expecting. Let's get to land and see if I can look around. Need to make sure. I've been messing around with a few things recently, so I need to make sure I'm still on hard difficulty, which is what I want to keep it at. And that all my graphic options are still the same. Another thing, I've been playing still in 1.3.2 on the multiplayer server, because that's what they've still been running. They have to wait until all their plugins get updated. But right now I'm running 1.4.2, which is, as of right now, the newest one. Ooh, what's down here? So we got all new sounds, all new everything, and keep in mind I've played almost nothing in this new update, so everything's new and interesting and different. Well, that was less appealing than I imagined. Let's see. Yeah, but we're doing a whole new world. I'm looking for a mountainy area, but I'll be fine with something else as well. I don't want to do the enclosed space thing again. The problem I had with that was, like, I'd keep running into walls and it never looked right. Let's go over here. Yeah, these lines are bothering me. I think I'll reset the recording once I get to solid ground. So I guess I can talk a little bit more about my microphone. For anyone who actually knows what it is, it's a blue snowball microphone. It was fairly inexpensive for my price range, but it's from the little test I've been doing, it's a very nice microphone. Oh, dang it. Am I like an endless ocean? Okay, let me relog real quick and hopefully I can get rid of these stupid lines that are over here. So, I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, blue lines are gone, or weird colored lines are gone. Relogging, that's the little island we were at. This is the one we're at now. I need a tree. I can't do anything without a tree. Let's just keep searching. That was the weirdest start, though. Like, has anyone else ever started a world underwater? I know, it was quite a couple, I guess, as of now. But there was some updates a while back that made it so you didn't have to spawn on sand. You could spawn on other materials, like dirt, I think. But I've never heard of spawning deep underwater. Especially in an ocean biome. I mean, there's a lot of nothing. How about I speed up the video until we find something of interest? Like, is that an island or is that just underwater? Well, I'll speed it up until I find an island. Some kind of island. So, see you guys in a second. You know, I've actually always wanted an ocean biome, like a big one like this. So we might end up using this, to work with, like, cause, you know, I always thought it would be kind of cool to build something underground, but underwater. If that makes sense, because if you ever saw my big underwater town, the water was a little bit deeper than this, but it was kind of like this, but this is just a huge pre-made, you know, ocean. It would be perfect for that, so I think we might do some underwater building. But with that being said, I still need trees. So let's keep on the lookout. I've been, according to my timer, swimming for about 5-7 minutes or something, somewhere around there. Swimming's really slow. So yeah, we'll probably, at least for a few, I don't know, a couple episodes, we're gonna set up a little base on shore somewhere where we can find a tree, and we might get back out here and build a magnificent underwater base of some sort. Oh, is that something? I see, I think, grass on it. I need a tree, though. I don't think that has a tree. Darn it. Like, not even kidding. I need a tree. Okay, anyway, back to fast forwarding until I find a tree. You know, it just occurred to me, I think my sound level's really low. Let me go into options and bump that up. We'll try 40 until it gets bad. Hard. Video settings are on far. You are lying. I do have 64-bit Java. Splash. Splash. Okay, yep. Still on the hunt. Well, it's a lovely night for a swim, isn't it? Look at that. So, according to my recording timer, plus my just normal in-gameness, because I know 10 minutes is, I think, a day in Minecraft, that means we've been swimming for about 10 minutes straight. Isn't that lovely? I can assure you it's not as much fun on my end as it might be on yours. Because if it gets too long, I'm actually going to have to start cutting things out. Alright, a little update. It's nearly sunrise, which means I've been swimming for about 20 minutes. About halfway through here, I had to take a short break. Some people nearby me were getting real loud, and it was going to make recording not possible. So I took a little break, waited till they got done with whatever they needed to do. And we're still looking for an island. I've found, you know, a couple little islands, but until I find one with a tree, I can't do anything. And this is the largest ocean I've ever been in, by the way. So that's interesting. I do remember back, I don't know, sometime a while ago, they introduced larger biomes, but I think I have that turned off. Unless it's not an option. I'm not sure if it is an option or not, but if it's, I mean, I wouldn't doubt if it was on right now with how big this place is. Goodness. I guess since I got nothing else to do, I'm just sort of sitting here swimming. I really hope I don't die from hunger. That would be embarrassing. I guess what I want to do, because I was talking about how I liked the ocean floor, and what I think I'm going to do once I get a good stock of supplies and everything, I think I'm going to look for a big flat section, which, you know, not perfectly flat, but there are a lot of decently flat sections. And I'm going to look for those. Whoa, hold on. Window just opened, give me a sec. Okay, I'm back. Just took a little swimming damage because I didn't pause it like I probably should have. But what I want to do is I want to find a relatively flat spot, and then I'll build, you know, a little underwater base where I can start working down there. And I'd like to build sort of like an underwater city, kind of like I had. I'm not going to be building houses, not going to do anything with the villagers. They can get annoying. But I think it would be kind of cool to have, like, you know, rooms underwater that I could sort of bubble off. Like, they could be in a little bubble, or I don't know, just I think it'll be kind of neat. It'll be like a mixture of my underwater town, but I can also use some of my underground building skills that I've been getting accustomed to. So I think this will be the best of both worlds, maybe. And if I don't like it, I can move on. I'm doing a lot of moving on. I think if I really cannot find land and I start to die from hunger loss, I'll switch it to peaceful until I make landfall and then eat something. And then I'll switch it off to peaceful because I don't want to die. So anyway, I'll see you when I get something else interesting or hit land. Well, it's definitely an island. A larger one than I've seen so far. But no trees. This is discouraging. According to the world clock, I've been swimming for probably 25 minutes. And my combined videos say also that. I'll collect all this sugarcane though, just in case I can't find any wherever I go. Okay, and seeds will be helpful too. Because whenever we do finally get somewhere, we need food. Oh. Deep hole into the abyss. There's no trees down there. There are sugarcane though. Okay. Discouraging. I mean, I've seen one video where someone had something like this, but I didn't think off of a random seed that I would get a never-ending ocean. Or what appears to be that. Okay. Onwards. Well, it appears I've come across a couple small islands here. That one's kind of big enough that I can't see the backside, so I'm gonna check over there to see if there's maybe a tree on the other side. But I do see a lot of grass over here I'd like to pick up. Ooh. That might actually still be generating. I just saw some more pop up. We're gonna take a peek over there in just a second. Just let me clear out all the lovely grass over here. Delicious grass. All your reeds. I mean, as you can see, it's getting dark again, and that's lovely for video editing. But yeah, I mean, I've been going for about 20 minutes looking, and 20 minutes isn't really a long time, but in Minecraft it is. It's 2 days and lots of fun. Oh, I don't know if I can take on spiders. I can take on a zombie, but spiders are a little bit more difficult. Oh, and I can't even run right now. Crap. All I want is your trees, leave me alone. Oh, there's a lot to hear. Please be a tree somewhere. Oh gosh. Stay away, stay away, ah! Oh yes, yes, they're fighting. Okay, run away, run away. Still looking for trees. Hello there. Just one. That's all I need is one. Oh, I got a lovely flower. Back. Back. Aw, this is so disappointing. This would have been a perfect place for one. Now I'm annoyed. Like, I figured if anything had it, it would be this giant one right here, but as far as I can see, there's not a single tree. Still, I could use some food, so see if I can get you guys. Although if I die, this is a problem. Okay, so like I said earlier, I'm not going to let myself die of hunger. So if I get to the point where there's no food, then I'll just switch it to peaceful. I'd hate to do it, but we're so far away, and there's no way to make a bed or do anything. So, as soon as this is out, I'll do that. But yeah, we're back to looking again, so see you guys in a bit. Oh, there's a bit more here than I thought. Let's just hope we have a magical tree. Okay, oh, no, that's not a tree. Run away. I'm actually worried he might kill me, so I'm just gonna switch to peaceful now. I'm sorry, I don't want to have to do that, but there's no way I can continue on if I don't. And as soon as I get enough food to get my health to, or my food to full, then I'll switch it back and it'll stay there for the rest of the time. Darn it. No tree. I need to figure out how to use those programs that let you map, like make a really big map of your world, because that would be kind of interesting to see how far I went. Anyway, back to searching. Well, for anyone curious, we're at nearly negative 4,000, there we go. And negative 1,700 and counting. So, we're about out as far, I think, or getting to about as far out as I was in my other world from spawn. So, we've traveled quite a bit. Like, to give you an example, that little in-between series I did, where it was called Let's Roam Minecraft, that was about 5 episodes, and I went over most of my traveling on camera. Those are like 30 minutes each, so that was like, I don't know, 2.5 hours, so there was a bit more to that, I think. It might have been less than that. It might have been 20 minutes, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done that. But I did travel a lot in that as well. Although, I think I could have covered this distance a lot more quickly. Because swimming is pretty slow. And I could run, which I can't do. Squids are my only friends. Life's so terrible. We gotta keep swimming though. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Okay, so I found a really, really small island. Most of it's underwater. But, I need to rest my thumb and my middle finger because those are both used when swimming. You know, W in space. And, while I'm resting here, I guess I can tell you a few things. First off, like I said, it's a new microphone I have here. And I'm not totally used to using it. It's not a headset, it's an actual microphone, so I have to talk in one direction, which I don't do. I find I turn my head quite a bit, so if you hear the audio fade out for a second, it's because of that, and I'm learning not to do that. I'm learning to try to talk forward, which is probably a good skill in life. But regardless, that's what I'm doing. And second off, you might hear a lot of background noise. This microphone's a lot more powerful than my headset mic that I was using. And, I know how to fix it. I just have to adjust settings, but I really didn't. I tried some settings, you know, that I had taken, like, just recording some random things, but I thought it'd be best served if I just tried to record an episode and then listen to it afterwards and adjust from there. So if this is too quiet or there's too much background noise, let me know, but keep in mind I'll also know myself just from editing the video afterwards, and I'll try to make adjustments as necessary. Probably try to get some water next time to drink. I forgot to get some this time, and all this water's making me thirsty. But that's the updates. Oh, I've also wanted to say this on camera, but I like doing it on Minecraft better. I think it works better because more people seem to watch those, so I'd rather do it on something that people are watching. You might notice that I'm not putting the watermark down here, and I don't have the intro from Avorn Gaming anymore on my videos, and that's because I broke off with them, and I guess let me get this clear first. They're not a bad company. That wasn't why I broke off with them. I broke off with them because I was wanting to pursue some projects which I'm going to be releasing hopefully in a couple weeks. The first episode of that, completely non-gaming related. It's I guess more video related. You'll see it when it comes out, and you know, if you don't like it, don't watch it. If you do like it, watch it. I'm thinking it'll be pretty funny. It's very heavy editing work though, so it's gonna take me like a week to finish up with this, and I'm working with someone else on it, so it's gonna take me a little longer on that front as well. So don't expect that anytime soon, and you'll know it when it comes out because it'll be different. Anyway, back to more swimming. Ugh. It's just another one. Goodness gracious. We did find one of the amazing wonders of the world, 4 high reeds, to be promptly destroyed. Oh, just if it couldn't get any worse. It rains. Oh, isn't that great? Well, we'll continue searching. As usual. Oh, this one looks big. Is there any more, or... Oh, I see more. Please have a tree. I've been swimming for like an hour. Please? On like your backside or something? That would be lovely. I'm begging the game at this point. I haven't seen a tree in days. Years. Months. Do trees even exist anymore? I don't know. Oh! Oh my gosh! Do you see that? Never in my entire life have I legitimately found a mushroom biome. And here one is, before my very eyes. Okay, we gotta go check that out. Even if it doesn't have any trees. If it had trees on it, though, that would be amazing. And it's gonna have... I was thinking, I could get so much mushroom soup if I only had 3 pieces of wood. That's all I need. I could get it from cows, I could chop down these giant trees. Look at all this mycelium. Oh my gosh. Hello, cows. Oh, I wish to consume you. You're delicious. Delicious, I tell you. Okay. Well, I mean, this is amazing for me. I found one once by going online, and someone had a way you could find it by putting in the seed. Like, put in this seed and then you'll find one nearby, and I did that and I found one. But I've never legitimately stumbled across one. Ah, this is cool. I don't want to leave here now. I really don't. Can you plant trees on mushroom biomes? Like, if I had a sapling, could I make a tree? I wonder. Well, at the very least, I can use this as a lookout point. And I'll write down the coords, if I can, of this place. So once I do have some sort of established base, we can come back here. That was the little island we were at a minute ago. I don't see anything nearby offhand, but I'll keep looking, and I'll mark the coords if I can find a piece of paper somewhere. Oh, great. Okay. Well, I'll have a video log. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think I found some paper. There we go. English homework? That's already been graded. Okay, we can write on that. Alright, so we're looking at negative 4,227 for our x, and our z is negative 3,862. That's just where we're at right now, but if we get anywhere near that, we'll find this place. Okay, still gonna continue to look. I might actually see if I can nab a couple mushrooms to take with me so I can get an instant food source. Instant. I'll just chop down one of these and chop down one of the red ones. We'll have so much food we won't know what to do with it. It'll be absolutely delicious. Yeah, so I'm gonna chop down one of both of these, keep looking, hopefully find something before I hit the 1 hour mark of my second recording, which I've got to add to my first recording, which will make it go well over an hour, as it is right now. Video recorder problems. Just look at it, isn't it amazing? Never found one of these things. Like, I think their spawn chance has got to be, like, ultra rare or something. Like, I think you have to find them in an ocean anyway. Which is why they're so rare. Because you don't generally have unending oceans, but... You know, what do I know? Anyway. Onward. Is this the same one? Hold on, let me grab my piece of paper here. No, this isn't the same. This is an entirely different mushroom biome. Gosh darn it. Never seen these things, and now I just found 2 of them. Well, they're rare enough for me to show them off, so let's do a little showing, I guess. Once we get on here, it's also a good spot to get a high look up at the surrounding area. Not that there's much to see, just lots and lots of water. I'm seriously contemplating, I guess if you see this that means I didn't, but I'm seriously contemplating just totally scrapping this episode and making a new world, because this is not gonna work if I can't make, you know, if I can't get any trees, then I can't do anything. Oh. Okay, we got a lot of brown mushrooms here. I actually like this mushroom biome a bit better. It's flatter, not so hilly. Although now that I say that, it looks like it extends underwater over here, and either that or that's a completely separate one again. That looks like a tiny mushroom island. Ooh, I do see some lava. I think that's lava. That's the only real thing that would generate lighting naturally. Let's go take a quick peek over there. Got a dark little cave in here. Dark, dark, dark. And what I can only presume to be lava. Yep, it's lava. Which is cool. Like, I'd totally take this mushroom biome right here to be my own. If only I had a piece of wood. Not a piece of wood. I need 1 sapling. 1. I'll give it another 20 minutes, and if I can't find anything, then I'll just scrap this, and this will have been the unseen episode. Actually, now that I think about this, I might save it and keep it in, like, a lost folder. Like a folder of video, like a video that never was released. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? And then later, someday, like in a million years, when I'm like super famous, haha, like that'll ever happen, I'll release it, and it's a tree. Could you hear the excitement in my voice? Look at it. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one's not lost, guys. We actually have it, which means you were listening the whole time. Which means I sounded silly. I don't care, I found 1 tree, and it's a big one, which means hopefully we'll get more than 1 sapling out of it. Oh, I can just see your deliciousness right in front of me. I was also starting to question if trees could even grow in ocean biomes, like naturally. Because I know in certain biomes, trees like are very rare, or they won't grow at all, like naturally. You won't find them naturally. So I was beginning to think maybe trees wouldn't naturally spawn in the ocean. We are in an ocean biome, right? Yeah, we are. So I guess they do spawn. They're just one of those really rare things. But I was thinking I'd run into another biome soon enough, and it wouldn't matter. So I don't know what was up with that. Okay, so we completed our first Minecraft goal, which is punching a tree. Now, admittedly, it's taken us I don't know, maybe 50 to 100 times longer than most people take to punch a tree in Minecraft, but that is beside the point. We have achieved our first major milestone. Because without this major milestone, nothing else can be done. So what I'm going to do, you know, per usual, I will plant all these lovely saplings everywhere. The 2 I can make. And we'll use this island right here as our primary starter base before we move out into the ocean. So let's get ourselves all kitted out. There we go. Let's make a bowl real quick. Some bowls. We can make some delicious soup. Oh, so delicious. Okay. Now I'm content with doing that. We'll keep a couple more of these on hand. Okay, next step. Into the earth. All these new sounds are so weird. Has anyone else gotten used to them yet? I mean, I know the update's been out for a while, but keep in mind I've been plastered to my community server, so I haven't been all up in this, and I didn't do any of the pre-releases. I watched them, but I never did them. So it's a new experience for me. Oh, and if you can't see, I realized that. Just give me a quick moment. Since I don't have any coal right off, we'll use that fancy new technique. Here we go. That should get us our necessary material. A lot of underground building is what I'm thinking as of right now. I mean, I might change my mind later on as we go, but for right now, we're going to be doing a lot of underground because I'm really enjoying that in my multiplayer thing, which is, I think I may or may not have said, one of the reasons why I haven't gotten into single player as much recently. Okay, yeah, so let me dig down and, yeah, I'll get back to you guys once I've gotten to some sort of important milestone. I've got an awful lot of video, but an awful lot of it's going to be cut out, so this episode might be a little shorter, it might be a little longer. There's not really any way for me to estimate that until the video's done with. So that's that, I suppose. This might be a good spot to stop. I'm going to make a bit of a, what do you call it? A bit of a starter camp, and then we'll move over to the island and maybe collect some food. Next time, get some more starter materials. Caving, you know, right? I mean, we'll do normal, fun, introductory stuff together like usual. Take that grass. And wait for our delicious trees to grow, since we've waited so long to find them, and now there's like 1 million of them on this island. Oh, more? Yes. Yeah. But I'll be doing a lot of this off camera, so I suppose I'll see you next time. Oh, yes. Just enough for a little more than enough, but I have enough to make a chest. Yes. Store all this junk. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.